Morning. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I decided this morning, since I woke up about 5:30, that I was gonna go paddleboarding early. It is chilly out early before the sun rises, especially today. Really cooled down. So I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna test this out for a couple days, because usually I've been doing some work. Like I'll wake up and read a little bit and then go and do some work to knock it out early. But I'm gonna start doing the workout first from now on, and then doing a work a little bit later. See how that works for me. Let's test it out, change it up. And I also have a theory that if I do that, then I'll be able to get more work done more effectively and efficiently throughout the day. See how this goes. Look at this though. Ride complete. About 45 minutes in total. I stopped in a dock and stretched my legs and stretched the morning. It's really nice to ride for a little bit, get warmed up, and take a small break. We had about 11.8 mile per hour winds. So it was a good ride back. Pretty head on, direct into the wind. It's pretty good. Friend coming over about 9 for another session on the boards. Scott's here. We're going to see the Music Man tonight. So pretty packed day. It's gonna be fun. Filming it in the sun.
You're filming it?
Paddleboarding adventure number 2 today with guests. Oh, she's not a guest. With the wife. And Maddie.
Hi.
Kate's not participating today. Scott's afraid to stand up because he will fall off. We just finished dinner tonight. Oh, come here, Rachel. You can answer this question. So we're getting ready to go see the Music Man, and Kate's sister Waverly is in the Music Band. Wave! Wave! So we'll get some footage of that. The question that came in today that people want to know, that I'm going to ask everybody about. Look how good we look on the camera.
I'm trying to look right into the lens.
We look like really, I know, but we can look how good we look up here. So there was actually somebody that commented on the video yesterday about how do you keep your skin looking that good? And we'll explain that in a second.
Fancy.
So how do you stay with such high energy?
How do I?
Yeah, because you have a lot of high energy.
How do I?
What do you do to like cultivate your high energy?
Ooh. Well, you
want me to answer mine first?
Sure, yeah,
okay.
you go ahead.
And then that gives you a moment to think.
Okay, thanks.
So I've been thinking about this for a while.
Oh,
so
good.
I would say I'm high energy. Let's say there's 7 days in the week. I would say there's probably 5 days in the week I'm like jacked and ready to go. So I would say I'm not high energy all the time, but what do I actually do? And we have a guest appearance.
Guest appearance. Dr.
Going the other way. Doing the walkabout. So it's not the...
Am I supposed to be in this thing?
No, you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
If you want to.
Okay, but what are you doing?
Oh, we're talking about how you sustain high energy. So how do you keep your high energy going throughout the day?
Oh my God! You do it by loving your life and having like way too much that you're interested in. You can't possibly get it all done, and then you stay up till 11:30 or 1, and you go, oh my God, I really should get to bed, but you know, there's one more book to read, there's another TV show, then you got to take a bath, and it's there. I mean, life is just so exciting. I mean, endless. It just keeps coming in the funnel.
And
that's how you do it.
Kung Fu for vaginas.
That's true. Vaginal Kung Fu really helps. Yeah,
I haven't gone through that.
You're right.
But I know the ladies are. But it's just doing something that you really like to do, and if you don't like to do it, then that's going to suck your energy out.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Big time. Oh, one more thing. If you're around energy vampires, Oh my God. I have had people
Or
where
we'll do it this way. Then we can get
literally-
Rachel's face.
Okay, where I literally have wanted to, I've had this happen, where suddenly I'm so tired, I want to lie down on the rug, take a nap, or fall asleep in my soup. And then I realize, oh, I got an energy vampire.
Yeah.
That really
Other people sucking
kills
your
you.
energy.
That's it.
And I know, like, it happens in business, it happens at people's jobs, it happens in relationships, like
Yeah, it
at
does.
home.
Family.
Family.
Especially
happens
so pay
in family.
attention. Pay attention to that. Yeah.
So when that feeling goes away.
Yes.
And then also there's somebody else, like we're always jacked up on good nutrients with food. Like food creates good, the high energy, as well as Rachel said, Sanse, the skincare. Are you sauna vitamins?
Are you sauna vitamins?
They do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And plus we only hang out with people that have high energy.
A lot of organic food.
Yeah.
We're here in Maine, a lot of farm to fork things. Our CSA,
Movement.
community supported agriculture, a lot of dancing,
Grounding.
resistance, flexibility, we stretch each other.
Sexual
Good.
stretches.
Yeah,
Sexual
that's it.
stretches.
Yeah.
People are now like, what?
We gotta go to Waves.
All right, we gotta go. Bye. Okay, so as we walk into the theater, Scott's gonna answer what he does to keep his spirits high and have high energy. What do you do?
So the first thing is I dance a lot.
Really?
And then, no.
Oh.
No, but for high energy, the first thing that I do is I stopped trying to fight. A long time ago, I stopped trying to fight sleep at the night. You know, usually you're working and you want to get something done, and sometimes you feel like you just need to knock something out. And I feel like you get to a point where you get delirious.
Totally, from working so much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you end up working for hours, and if you were on your if you were like were in a productive zone and you had the energy, then you would have been able to knock that same amount of work out in 30 minutes to an hour instead of 3 hours. So, and you make less mistakes, which are costly later. So the first thing I've done is, you know, when I start getting tired, I go to bed. Second thing is I plan that work accordingly. So a lot more administration work at nighttime, sorting things, going through.
So like if you have to do content creation, when do you do your content creation?
Oh, it'd be first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. And other thing is lots of water. My business partner would say the same thing. He's the one that got me doing it. But I've just realized that if I drink like 3/4 to a gallon of water or more, I always have a lot more energy. Yeah. I always have a lot more energy than if I don't. Meals, done, not picking out. I mean, a lot of the energy has to do with starts. I think a good starting point is health. So, yeah, if you cut the junk out, you'll feel a lot better already. One other thing is just doing a mental check. I mean, a lot of times we get in these zones and we just go through the motions. And actually, one of the best tips I've ever heard is actually picturing yourself. And when I was young and I just started out, I actually looked at all the mentors that I looked up to and learned from.
When you were young, when's that? How old's that?
Like a decade ago when I was first starting out of college. So when I was really young, so now I'm just young. I'm actually old. I'm 50 years old. I don't know if you can tell, but I take these products and they're really good and they've kept me looking young. So
you maintain high energy.
No, but really take this advice. So I did this right out of college. All the people that I read about, learned from, I got pictures of them off the internet, printed them out, and I actually hung them up around the room. And then throughout the day, I actually pictured those people watching me. And if you actually go throughout your day like that, then you'll just perform better. It's natural. So, and actually mentally asking yourself, am I going through this like half-ass or not all the way through the motions, or I'm actually, a lot of times if we just focus and put dedicated work towards something, and then when we take a break, you'll get more done if you just focus and get something done than trying to get two things done at once and then go and just take a break. So, I mean, that's some of the, if you talk specifically about energy, that's some of the tips I have.
That's it. And then we'll get Kate. I'll see if I can get Kate to answer the question too. And then all of us have answered it. Nice. I like that advice of putting up the pictures and then having them look at you. That was pretty cool. Sweet. The cast of The Music Man Waverly Jane Mahler. So we just got home from the Music Man. Thoughts?
It's past my bedtime.
It is past my bedtime too. It is 11:40. I haven't gone to bed this late in like a week.
The Music Man was great.
The Music Man was great. Waverly was really good. If you're in Maine, you should definitely go see the Music Man. That's it for WattsTV today.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.